In this video, we demonstrate the changes that have been made to the JavaScript editor for editing JavaScript files in the web control panel. So you can see we have the web control panel open over here, and we have the JavaScript files category selected. So let's go ahead now and create a new JavaScript file. So you'll see now that the window that is opened is an MDI window. So this is a modeless window. Previously it was a modal window. And now, because it's an MDI window, that means that you can leave the window open while you move on and edit other components. So you can leave this window open. But you can also now test your JavaScript. Now, there are limitations because what you're not testing it in the context of the browser, which means you don't have the DOM available to you, and you certainly don't have JavaScript globals like window or document, because you're not in the context of the browser. But you certainly can test basic JavaScript constructs. So I can go here and say, for example, var x equals alpha, and say var b equals beta, and then I can just type x over there and then click the run button, and you can see that we get a results window showing me what the last emitted variable was. Now if I go here, for example, and say x dot to uppercase and then run that, you'll see that I get alpha over there. Now, in addition to just emitting the last variable, you'll see here that we also support certain print statements like console.log print, print.json, and print.json compact, which will also emit text into the results window. So I can go now, for example, and say var x, say var obj equals, and then say name, Fred, city, Boston, and then I can go here and say print JSON of obj, and then run that, and then my results window basically tells me that I've made an error over here. So let's go now and investigate what that error is. So now I see that the error is that I typed a paren over there. So let's change that now to a curly bracket and then run it, and you can see there's my output over there. Now, in addition to actually running code directly from the code window over here, I can also switch to the interactive window, and I can type code snippets over here and then see the result in the bottom window. So if I just go here and say x equals 3 and then x, and then run that code, I see the same thing in the results window at the bottom. So the ability to test JavaScript directly from the JavaScript code editor is useful, as long as you keep in mind the limitation that you're not working in the context of the browser. If you want to debug code in the context of the browser, then you need to actually run the component and then use the debugger statement in your JavaScript code to open up either the JavaScript debugger in Visual Studio or the Chrome JavaScript debugger if you're debugging in Chrome. Thanks very much for watching.